Hey y'all, it's Alexis Amani. I don't know y'all. I might sound a little different today. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of, I don't know, like I'm getting sick or I don't know, but my throat's a little tingly. I don't like that. So I'm not gonna be doing a lot of yelling today. And that's why I'm sounding kind of like my throat feels so dry. I just feel I had me something to drink and everything. And I'm trying to figure out what it is, what it ain't. So y'all, I am back with another NB story time. And I know I don't really be too involved in, like, I don't really be too up on the part 2 right behind each other, but baby, this is gonna be part 2 to She Was a Weirdo. Let me trip y'all. First of all. Hey y'all. So I want to thank y'all so much for the 1K subscribers. We on the road to 2K now, so congratulations to me. If it wasn't for y'all, I don't think I would have had that 1K. I love y'all and I thank y'all so much. But today's story time is about She Was a Weirdo part 2. I wonder if the light look okay, if the lightning look okay, if it's too dark, if it's, I don't know y'all. Hold on. Okay, I think that's good enough. Thank you. So let's address something real quick, okay? Like I told y'all, I don't mind the negative comments and stuff like that. If y'all want to know the girl name that commented on the video, y'all can go and look yourself. But she comment on my part 1 of this video. This girl, y'all, had the audacity to sit out her mouth, y'all. So this girl said in my comments, y'all, this girl said, y'all always want to call somebody weird. Ooh, thank God I don't mess with you. And I comment and I said, thank God you don't either. I clicked on that page. And that's all I'm going to say. I clicked on that page and all I could do was chuckle. And you can't mess with me. I don't even think you can really sit next to me. You know, not to be too cocky, but I wouldn't even be cool with a female that looked like you. You are on your channel talking about how to make money doing stuff on sites. So yes, you can't mess with me because I won't let you mess with me. That's the gag. But anyway, y'all, we done addressed that. We done addressed the negative comment. I'm not going to be really addressing negative comments like that. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for the view and thank you for the comment. Thank you. Love you. So let's pick out my favorite comment. Like I told y'all before plenty of times, I love all y'all comments, but you know. Somebody said, I have two this week. This one says, subscribe off my boyfriend YouTube. No bars. Now this girl right here that subscribe off her boyfriend account, she watched me on her account. And baby she's a consistent subscriber. She comments all that, like, consistently. I love her. And she subscribed off her boyfriend account. Come on now. Can't get no realer than that, okay? So that's one of my favorite comments. And another comment, and by the way, her YouTube, the one that consistently comment under my stuff, her name is Bougie Mai. Okay? Now my second comment is by Nautica Hills 4401. If she was a real friend, why she ain't say all that to her best friend's face? I need to know. If you were such this real person, why in the world is you? And then the thing is, she said that, oh, everything I say, you know, I tell somebody I said it. And I told her I said this. No, you didn't. But anyways, y'all. Let's continue part 2. I left off on this girl talking about the reason she didn't get these specific type of braids is because I had the braids. And me and the instructor looked at her like, really? Like, Lex don't even have them type of braids that you got in your head. So it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Like, you just keep adding on to why I need to separate myself from y'all. Disclaimer, I am not going to say the instructor name in here, none of that stuff like that. I'm gonna have to come up with some type of nickname, and I'm just gonna say I. I'm just gonna say I to replace instructor. I'm just gonna say I. Okay. So the rest of the story time, I had to tell the rest of the story time because the rest of my story time, y'all, gets down. Like, I have a story time, y'all. I literally got high speed chase before. I can't wait to give y'all that. I got so many other story times that I need to tell y'all about, and I honestly cannot wait. Like, I just can't. And I really gotta tell about this weird one. Oh, I gotta. Oh, this girl had so weird. I gotta tell about her. I can't wait to get to her. You coming, baby? Just wait a minute. You coming? But anyways, be patient. Anyway, so back on with or whatever. So like I said, I left off on her saying something about the braids or whatever, something like that. As time went on, this girl been weird. Like, she had been saying little stuff, saying how her cousin showed her my profile and all this and that. And one thing about it, she used to try to make it seem like she was for me or she was a friend of mine, because she'll always say stuff like she has one. This how you know somebody is not genuine. Like, this girl subscribed to my YouTube, screenshot it, and sent it to me and said, and showed me that she subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for that. Pretty sure she unsubscribed by now if she not watching these videos. But thank you for that. But if you were genuine, and tell me if I'm wrong, but if someone is genuine, it's like you wouldn't have to do all that. You feel me? You wouldn't have to. If y'all get what I'm saying. And so under her message, she had said, she said, I just want to, matter of fact, let me go to it. It's in my phone, but I'm gonna have it on the screen. It said, I think it said, I just want to see you win, friend, or friend, I just want to see you win. It was something like she want to see me win, or I was her friend, or something she said. And I kind of looked at that message like, I don't know. I guess it's just me. I don't know. But anyways, you know, I told her thank you. I appreciate you and everything like that. Thank you for the subscriber and everything like that. Now we gonna fast forward to when things really started getting rocky. Okay, so it was one weekend. I think that I was getting off. I can't remember, or something like that. I know she texted me on a Friday. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she texted me on this Friday. So Maya, and I remember in the first part I told y'all something about something personal happened to her, and that I was not going to disclose that, and I was going to be her ride to the house sometimes. Now we're gonna you know, kind of lead off on that. So basically, she texted me one Friday and was like, hey girl, if you're not busy today, like, come sit to the bar with me, or, you know, come out with me, come drink with me. Mind you, now, I'm not the type of girl that will go out after I get off work or stuff like that, because I'm, you know, I be real exhausted and stuff like that, unless it's planned, something that's planned. I'm one of them people that I have to plan in advance. Like, if I'm going out that Friday, I need to know by that following weekend I just passed that I'm going out that following Friday. I'm sorry, that is how I am. If not, just let me know by that Monday if we're going out this weekend, or that Tuesday. But let me know on the day of. I am not that type of girl that like to go out on the day of, unless like my hair is done. And baby, this is my natural hair, so it takes time. I have to plan out my wash day. I gotta plan out my takeout day, then my wash, and then I gotta do my I gotta do all of the tangler, the conditioner, then I gotta blow dry it, then I gotta flat iron it. I gotta just do too much with my hair to be sitting here just trying me on a day of to let me know that we is going out somewhere. So I text her back, and I think I said something. Matter of fact, let me go find it. I need to find the messages. I really do. Okay. So she said, what you doing tonight? I said, I'm hanging out with my homegirl and homework child. Well, that was a Friday. So it was after I got off from work, and I just kind of like just wanted to be with my friend by myself. But that day I was specifically with my friend, and I just wanted to just be with my homegirl. And I know how my friends is. I cannot mix my friends, and y'all have to learn to stop mixing y'all friends in with other friends. Like, you can be friends with them apart. It don't have to be together. And she was like, y'all should come by the bar for a few. I be wanting to spend time with you outside of school, but I know you be busy. And I was like, I'm at her house right now. I ain't gonna be with her long. I'm finna go home and do my homework. Now, I ain't gonna front. Back then, baby, I was in them books strong, heavy. Okay, I was in there heavy. I was studying. Like, ain't nothing was gonna make me not study. Okay, so I said we can link outside of school. I'm cool with that. And I said I done started this new job across the bridge. Yes, I did. So I'm not finna have a lot of free time because I don't even tell y'all my whole schedule. Just know when I be telling people my whole schedule about school, clinicals, and work, they be like, whoa, I don't see how you do it with a weekend job. Okay. So she was like, okay, I'm going to do mine after I finish this essay. That's totally understandable. But if you have time today, let me know. I said, okay, bet. Mind you, I said, okay, bet. My intention was not to let her know that I had time today because I didn't want to go out. Like, I'm the type of person, I need to know ahead of time about me going out. And if my mind is already stuck on me being in the house with me with my homegirl for a minute and then going to study later on in the house, that's what's going to happen. When I went with my homegirl, we did not go nowhere. Me and my homegirl didn't go nowhere. Like, I literally went home and went to go study. Like, I didn't go nowhere today. And she texted again. She texted again around 5 o'clock and was like, you working tonight? In the previous messages, I said, I'm going home and I'm going to study. Baby said, so I said, no, I'm doing homework at my, I said, I'm doing homework. So she was like, if you have time tonight, can you stop by the bar and have a drink with me? Because it's Friday. So I texted her and I said, I'm not stepping out tonight. I got my popping out tonight. I got on a bonnet and sleep clothes. So she was like, oh, bonnet and PJs, yeah, it's over with, you falling. So y'all, I ain't gonna front. When I came to class, I kind of felt like I probably was wrong, but I felt like it had made her feel some type of way that I didn't come out with her that day. So I could say it made her feel some type of way, but at the end of the day, y'all, I couldn't go out, and I didn't want to go out, and that was just that. Eventually, that was nothing. We end up back texting and talking and stuff like that, but it wasn't consistent. Like I told y'all, it will always be an issue. She will always find something to be mad about. She will always come into class with an attitude. She will always expect for me to kiss her behind. Like I told y'all, I would take her home sometimes, and all this in the third. And like I told you, I started going on breaks by myself sometimes. I take her with me sometimes because, you know, I felt sorry for her situation. But I'm the type of person I want my quality time. Like, I just honestly just want my quality time. So, like I told y'all, we could never stay on one page. We could never get along because it's like she will always try to find a reason. Like, what's up with you? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, one time we got done after we got done taking the test, I went in the bathroom. She come in the bathroom too. Oh, what's up? What's wrong with you? Nothing is wrong with me, girl. I'm chilling, like I'm vibing, like I'm this is me. See, that's why I say you don't know me. You don't know me for real. Like you don't know me, and that's why I say like you need to take your time with meeting people. Like I don't gotta talk to you like I'm chilling. I don't have to talk to you every second. I don't have to breathe in your ear every second. Like I just don't. So y'all, as time went by, baby started to get aggressive. I'm talking about she couldn't stand the fact that me and her was not on talking terms. Like I told y'all, it went on for a minute with us being cool. We was cool, we'll talk, and then they'll go to her after her attitudes, and that'd be that. Baby, you was not my man. I don't gotta put up with you. So eventually, she went by her way, I went on by my way, becoming class, and that's that. Okay, y'all, now it's time for clinicals. Clinicals rolling up. Clinicals rolling around. She was scheduled to go to my clinical site that I was going to, but something happened and she couldn't come to my clinical site, so somebody else replaced her to come with me or whatever. And we had a little good running around, like me and this new girl, we had a good clinical experience or whatever. I was at this specific hospital or whatever and stuff like that. Now this is when things started to get rocky. So something happened with the girl that was at the clinical site with me, and she had to go to another clinical site. So they sent over with. They sent with to the clinical site, because this was the clinical site she was supposed to be to from the beginning. Now I called me. I was at work that day. I remember it was a Monday. She called me and I was just getting off, and she was like, "Hey, I told With, to text you to, that to meet you up at the front so you can show her around to the department and all this and all that." And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, so I wasn't drilling on waiting on her message or nothing like that. But I'm just like, okay, well, she not texting me. Mind you, now this is around the time that we not even talking. Like, she got aggressive. She's not talking. And one thing about me, I'm not about to kiss your behind. And it always been like that. So It's clinicals time. It's in the morning. I'm at least expecting this girl to text me. No text. I pull up, eat my breakfast, get out the car. I walk through the front. I don't see her up front waiting on me. But when I walk through the hallways, I see her walking out with the manager or whatever, and they going into the department. So I'm going to the back, dropping my lunchbox off and getting ready to put my little shoes on, my surgical shoes on, and I'm about to head to the department or whatever. So, you know, the preceptor that I'm always with, was I with her? I think I was with her. I can't remember. Was I with her? I don't think I was with her that day. I think I was with somebody else that day. But all in all, y'all, I came up to the you know, she come and do her rounds, check up on all the students and everything. Why? This lady pulled me to the side and was like, so, told the manager that you was supposed to be showing her to the department this morning. And the reason you didn't show her to the department this morning is because you don't like her. Or, oh, y'all, this was her exact words. We used to be cool, but we fell out, and now I don't like her. Sorry, y'all. The ghetto. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna front. I kind of like rocked a little bit because I'm like, this is what I need you to understand. I ain't gonna front. That shit pissed me off because I'm like, I just want you to know it would never be that serious. And one thing about me, I have grown. You know, it's been times that I used to have problems with my coworkers and everything, and I couldn't stand working around my coworkers, but I'm getting older. If you can't be grown enough to put whatever you got to the side, working with somebody that you don't care for, that's on you, and that's something that you have to deal with. You mean to tell me, whether if we was talking or not, if you was up to that front, I would have showed you to the department. You was not there. Okay? At 7 o'clock, you was not there. The time that we supposed to be there. So for you to come in here on your first day of clinicals and tell these people that don't know you and don't know me when they go home, might not have been to this clinical site weeks before her. So for you to come on your first day and tell these people some negative stuff about me kind of had rocked me a little bit. I was pissed, baby. I was like, you really took it upon yourself to come to this clinical site to let these people know that's gonna come back and tell me that you said that I was supposed to show you the department and we used to be cool and I don't like you, and basically I did that out of being malicious by not showing you the department. So, mind you not, I already know what's going on. She like, I've been talking to her about it. She was like, no, I know what's going on. I had to basically tell the manager, like, this is what's going on. It's nothing going on. Because the manager came to her out of concern, like, I need to worry about, can these ladies work together? If they stable enough to work together, like, how far is them not liking each other? And I'm just like, no, baby, it's one-sided. It's one-sided. You mad. It's one more thing that what made us really kind of like break off. Should I say that? And this was before the clinical thing. Like, this situation really made us like draw away from each other because, to be honest, y'all, I feel like this girl was using me. She wanted me to drive her around. She wanted me to drive her around this way, drop her off this way. She wanted me to be her ride. I'm gonna just flat out be real with y'all. After that situation happened to her. Now, what really drawed the line with me was, should I say it? She wanted me to, okay, so we had to take these tests before we go to clinicals. And please try to read between the lines when I say tests. These D tests, before you get, like when you try to get a job or something like that, you got to take a test or whatever. You know, urine. Y'all, she wanted me to piss in a cup for her. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not even gonna front. You know, at first I'm like, let me see. But see, she's so inconsiderate. She had my whole schedule planned out. Oh, you got a clinicals around this time. And it was kind of like she already had everything made up of what I was going to do. Like, so that was like the camel that, I don't know how to say it, but I think it was like the camel that broke the camel back. So, something like that. I don't know. And let's fast forward back to this girl coming to clinicals telling everybody that I don't like her. We used to be cool. It made me feel some kind of way, and I was stressing so hard because clinicals is like an interview. it's like an interview. Like, these jobs be wanting to bring you on to their workplace. And at first, when I did start that clinical site, I did want to possibly work there. But I'm like, you know, as time went on, I didn't. But that was my choice to make. So for you to come in and to try to leave a bad taste in these people's mouth, those are the type of females that you cannot trust. You come on a work site to tell these people some evil stuff. Not only did she did that, so I say you have to be mindful who you talk to. You telling these people that actually work here all the business that's going on in the class. You letting people know. You letting them know who went to jail, who had this type of problem, who had this going on. And I done been to this clinical site for a minute, so I know and they didn't hear that out of me. So why are they hearing it out of you? And it's your first day. One of the workers put me to the side and was like, dang, you know, Shawty, you know, she messy. You know, I'm like, well, I didn't come in there putting her on Front Street. They seen it for themselves. They seen it for themselves. Because one thing about me, two things for sure. I'm a hard worker. I don't care if I don't like you or not. I'm going to work, do what I'm supposed to do, and I'm going to go about my business. Because at the end of the day, I don't take you home with me. You don't go get in my bed with me. And I don't have to tuck you in my bed. The only person that sleep in my bed is my damn dog. So I don't have to worry about you. I don't go to sleep. I don't leave this job with you on my mind. So after I heard that, I'm not even gonna I still didn't say nothing to her, y'all. I'm not even gonna I wanted to text this girl phone and be like, yo, like, what's your problem? Like, what's up with you? But you know what? I know me, and I know this pretend person she was gonna try to buck because she didn't like me so bad, y'all. As clinicals went on, this girl started really showing who she really was. This girl is sitting right here talking about me with the preceptors. This girl is sitting right here staring at me like she just can't stand being around me. One time, one of the preceptors was like, Lex, work on this side of the table, and With, work on this side of the table. But she thought that the preceptor was telling me to work on the side of the table that she working on. So she gonna say out her mouth, because I didn't hear her. When I got in the back, when I got in decon with the preceptor, she was like, you had heard what With said? I said, no, what she said? She was like, when I told her for you to come work on the table, she had basically said like, oh, right here you want me to work, like trying to be funny a little bit. And she was like, I see what you talk. I see what's going on. I really see what's going on now. And I was thinking in my head, like, you that miserable to the point that you can't even work around me. You can't even be around me. This is why I say this shit is so one-sided. It's one-sided for sure, because I don't feel the same way about you. I can be around you. It's no real beef. It's like, I just can't bubble. You can't get mad because I don't want to surround myself with your energy. You just can't get mad. You can't get mad because I don't want to be your personal Lyft or your Uber. And that's just that. I'm sorry. Like, okay, y'all, so we back. My battery is going dead. So anyways, y'all, like I said, you can't get mad because I don't want to surround myself around somebody that's so negative and stuff like that. Like, at the end of the day, she was cool sometimes and sometimes she wasn't. I just basically, after that last incident happened, I'm like, you know what, this is not somebody I want to be around. I'm not, like, I started to feel like I was being used. And it's like, no, we not about to do this, girl. You're not about to, I'm not stupid and I'm not green. You're not about to use me, okay? So as time went on, like I told y'all, she started to show it even more and more and more that she was irritated on being in the same area with me. She didn't want me to be in the same area with her. No, none of that. Once again, some information getting brought back to me. They telling me that she's saying this and she's saying that, and I'm just like, I'm really just trying to remain calm. I'm able to be in the same area with you and act like you don't even exist. You got these people coming to me at this job site to tell me what you're saying, and it's not bothering me. Like, yeah, it's bothering me, but it's like, girl, relax. I don't care. So, but I think a couple weeks passed by, we had class, and she got to a point where she didn't even want to be in the class no more. Like, she had attitudes with me and she had attitudes with I, because she felt like, I'm gonna tell y'all that in a minute. But anyway, y'all, so she just started to show this little real nasty attitude. And I'm not even gonna front. Like, sometimes she'll like say little stuff out loud and stuff like that, and I'll be right there timing up with her, saying something back to you. Like, she'll be over there being shady, I'll be over here being shady. She'll say something out loud, I'll be over here laughing, giggling and goggling. Cause who? So I'm just waiting on because every time we got class, she asking us, how is you guys' clinical experience going? So I'm just waiting, this specific day, I'm waiting on to ask us, what's our clinical experience? Because I'm telling you, I'm about to say, my clinical experience was going good. And so I'm telling you, that day, that's how you know the devil is busy, and that's how you know God didn't want me to do that because something had happened with and I had to let class dismiss early because she had a passing in her family. So it's nothing that we could have did. And I kind of was upset because I'm like, damn, like I wanted to start something because you really coming on these people. I ain't gonna front, that piss me off. You really coming on this work site to tell these people about me and to try to bad tarnish my name when you don't even know me for real. You can't get mad because you can't use me. Like, girl, what? Then this the part that really tripped me out, y'all. We had some type of Christmas thing coming up. Was it Christmas? Some type of Christmas. Everybody wanted to do this little lunch thing or whatever. Our first original plan was to everybody, you know, we cook and we bring a dish to class or whatever. But she's so miserable with being in class now. She's saying stuff like, "Oh, I don't want to. I ain't cooking. I ain't bringing no food. I don't even want to be here." Like, she's in the back of the, something is wrong with that girl, y'all. She's in the back of the class. I don't even want to be here. I just don't want to be here. And I'm just looking like, I'm on the other side like, whoa. Relax, girl, it's not that serious. God, I promise you it's not that serious. So we all agree on doing a damn breakfast, y'all. We agree on this specific day to do a breakfast as a class. Why in the hell, y'all? My behind, they done switched it. They done made a group chat. They done switched the days. And I didn't see the stuff. They wanted to call on my phone. Where you at? Where you at, Kirby? I'm like, hold on. I thought the breakfast was on this day. Whole time, y'all didn't switch the day. So I had to hurry up, go home, wash. Because I was somewhere I'm not supposed to be at. So I done went home and wash. And then I'm headed to the breakfast. So I get to the breakfast, y'all. They telling me old girl got the hell up on out of there because her initial plan was to drop off her little gift and was to leave. But once she realized that they couldn't get in touch with me, she stayed for a little minute. But once they told her that I was on the way, baby got up and she got the fuck up out of there. Okay? But I'm just thinking to myself, and that's how you know the devil is so busy, because my initial plan was to come there and tell her ass to come outside. I'm like, cause we not at school. We not at clinicals. So I'm not even gonna front. It's like everything is just falling in place on when you have malicious intent. Like, I ain't gonna front. When your mindset be on some evil shit, stuff change. We had that long break out of school, come back for clinicals. Baby's still mad. I'm with another preceptor. Preceptor telling her to scoot over right quick. Let me and Lex write this down right quick. She over there barely don't want to move. She got an attitude and everything like that. I'm just like, damn, like, what's her problem? Like, it's not even that deep. I don't even pay you no mind. I'm walking these halls untouched. I'm not even paying you no attention. Like, it is what it is. Y'all, it was one day we was in the class again. This girl is saying little stuff under her breath. And you know, I'm right there being Prt2 saying stuff under my breath. But I'm saying it out loud. Like, girl, okay. So, time went past. And this is the recent situation that just happened. So, this is when she said bump it. She's just about to drop the class. Baby girl was upset. I don't know about what, but I just know she was upset. And she, at this point, she just stopped caring for I. She just started kind of disrespecting I a little bit, as in like, I ain't messing with you. And this is a grown lady we talking about. We was in class one day, and I going around asking everybody how their clinical experience was, but she was doing a skipping method. She was skipping here and there. She skipped me a couple of times. So after she got to a specific person, she went to across, like around she went to the lady next to me. We'd talk about some under her breath. Oh, she skipped me. See, man, you see what I be talking about, man? You see, she's skipping me, man, God, man. And I'm saying, this is how she act for real, y'all. This is how she act. I'm not putting on. This is how she act. So everybody turned around like at her, looking at her like what's up with her? Everybody looking at each other like, what's up with her? So I went back there like asking her like, so how was your clinical experience? Baby got up and she said, oh, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm good. My clinical experience good. It's all right. Don't ask me nothing. So I like go into detail. She's like, I'm not going into no detail. I'm good. And stormed out the class, y'all. So I said, whoa, what's up? You know me, I gotta add a little flame to us. I'm like, whoa, what's her problem? So everybody looking like, whoa, like, is she good? So everybody went to having after they asked, was she all right? We went to having our back there talking about dogs, pets. We went to talking about all type of stuff. Now, y'all, if y'all hear me talking with a list, it's because I just got my bottoms on and my mouth hurting, okay? I meant to make that for the beginning of the video, but we're gonna do it now. So everybody like, whoa, like the girl that she was sitting by was like, what's wrong with her? So the boy that was sitting in front of her was like, well, she was in the back of the class mumbling something. But he's so nonchalant, he don't even care. He's like, she was in the back of the class mumbling something. Like, as in like, girl. So I'm just looking like, so she stayed out of class for a good minute, finally came back, and we just in the class, and she in the back of the class still mumbling. Like, we gonna call this girl that she was talking to, we just gonna say girl, that was in front of her. So the girl that was the lady that was in front of her, she was like, yeah, mind the girl having a whole conversation with everybody in the class, out of nowhere, with us like, girl in front of me, I only F with you. I only F with you. In here, I only F with you. So I'm, you know me, I'm busting out laughing. I'm like, everybody looking like, because it's like, girl, it was giving very much, you know, you needed you some stuff. You needed you some stuff, and it's like, girl, relax. It's not that serious, girl. Like, that got you tweaking out like that. Like, it was just crazy. So at the end of class, she told like, can I talk to you or whatever? Like, can I talk to you? So I normally wait on I to walk out the class. So I stepped out of the classroom, and I was like, I'll just wait on you out here. You know, I'm watching my videos, not hearing nothing about what's going on. And all of a sudden, they come out the classroom, and our face frown up. So I'm like, what's going on or whatever? So she didn't, you know, for old girl did not, I'm thinking the girl about to apologize. Old girl did not apologize. Baby girl called herself confronting somebody, basically saying like, oh, y'all in cahoots. There's people in cahoots in this class, and people that be saying smart stuff, and it's like people just keep picking. Baby was talking about me, and I'm just thinking in my head like, I don't even pay you no mind, girl. Like, only time I would say that I'd be petty with you is if we in the class and you saying little stuff, and you gonna mumble your shit. I'm gonna say my stuff out loud. Like, it is what it is. So it's like, for all that, you could have pulled me to the side, and you could have got some straightening with me, okay? So I ain't gonna front. I was mad. I was like, yeah, she said something like she was gonna drop out and have people in cahoots. And so I was just letting her know, like, whoever you think is worrying about you is not worried about you. Like, when I tell you, this girl was so delulu. This girl came up with some type of problem in her head, that we had this type of beef. In her mind, she came up with this little beef that me and her had in her head, this imaginary beef in her head, and she set on it. Like, yeah, we got beef. I'm beefing with, I don't mess with her. And like, we'll be at work having our, we'll be at clinicals, like having our little huddles in the morning, and this girl would just blurt out and say, yeah, I'm glad I was out of class. Like, she'll just make it known, like, I don't like going to class, and I don't like this. But the thing is with her is, you such this person that let everybody know how it is, and you so real. Why I gotta hear throughout the whole department that you don't like me, or you say I don't like, matter of fact, that you play victim, that I don't like you, because you told everybody I don't like you. So you making me seem like I'm the villain, and I'm the one that got this imaginary problem with you, when literally, when I be with my preceptors, and they'll bring your name up saying, oh yeah, me and With was in this area today, and I was like, oh, okay, well, how was that? How was decon for y'all? Like, was it busy? I act like they didn't even mention your name. I am good. But it's like, when somebody mentioned my name, you gotta go off the ruler and the tutor. It's not even that serious, girl. You can't even work around me. You can't even be near me. You can't even be in the same classroom with me without being aggravated, girl. And you call that being, you call that being a real B? I don't call that being a real B. I call that being a joke, a laughing star. Because if you had an issue with me, and that's the thing, sometimes you cannot even pay people a mind. You can't pay them no attention, because when you know that you will really beat the dog stuff out somebody, it's like, I can't even pay you no attention. Literally, I can't, because I know me, and I know how long it took for me to get to this level of maturing and you know, maturing and stuff. But when you know some stuff is one-sided, when stuff is literally only this side of the fence, like, it's why am I paying attention to it? Why am I feeding into it? If you're not making it direct, why I'm not paying attention to it? And I forgot to mention, this is how I knew she had a problem with me, y'all. Because after she told them people in that fucking clinical site that I didn't like her, Why I check on Instagram later, why the girl removed me as a, she removed me as her other follower. So, you know, I'm a double it. I'm going to block you. Yeah, I did. Because I'm just trying to figure out, you come up with this imaginary beef in your head with me. Whole time, I don't even care, girl. I'm living life. I come here for one reason only, and it's to get my education, get my certification, and get the hell on. I promise you. I come to this clinical site to get my hours, and I'm gone. That's it. I don't go home with you. I don't sleep with you. None of that. Like, I'm good. I just feel like somebody should have a choice with wanting to be cool with somebody or not. Like, we done ran our course. Like, you messed that up because you want to sit here and talk about everybody that's close to you. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but it's just like I should have a choice on who I want to be around, the type of energy I want to have around me. And when I started to peep that you tried to use me not only for my urine but for my car, it was kind of on some like, we not for each other. And when all that didn't work out, when you see I didn't want to do none of that stuff, you try to go into these people's job and tarnish my name for future references, or tarnish my name from me getting a job, or to put a bad taste in people's mouth, which didn't work. Let's make that very clear. Thanks to God, it didn't work. But you had people coming to me daily telling me what you saying about me, or what you mumbling over here about me, or anything like that. And it's like, I don't even pay you no mind. I don't pay you no attention. Until this day, do a story time on how I met a weirdo. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. She can feel some type of way. She can text his phone. She can do whatever she got to do. She want to get out there, if she want to get out there on the field, we can do that too. It don't matter to me. But I just want to put this message out there. Like, it's okay to not want to have a certain type of energy around you. That goes for relationship, your family, your friends. People have to learn how to, you are put in someone's life for a season. Some people are not put in your life for the long run. It's just to teach you a lesson sometimes. And she was brought into my life to teach me a lesson, to stop being so damn nice. And you know, and also I stood my ground, and it was really the test to see if I was maturing or not. She failed though, because I feel like I passed, because I didn't fall for her bull crap. If I did fall for it, we would have been someone scrapping right now. But all in all, it's like, it's okay. Leave it alone, and it is what it is. But I say all that to say, you shouldn't even let, this girl literally let, quote unquote, the people that's in cahoots drive her to drop her class. Like, you done did all this school time. You done started clinicals. You done stayed up them restless nights studying. You done put in hard work for these tests and everything like that, just to drop it like a bad habit, like it was nothing. Like, and I can honestly say I really feel for her, because it's like, you went through all that to not even finish your program, all because one person that you have one-sided beef with, that you can't stand, is in that class. Or you feel like me and I got a motive or malicious to get after you. Whole time you don't like being around me. I catch you plenty of times eyeing me down, cutting your eyes, and that's fine. But I wish her the best, and that's all I can say. But all in all, y'all, I just wanna, you know, thank y'all again for 1K subscribers, y'all. I am so happy. Like, y'all don't understand. Regardless if it's a negative comment, it's a positive comment, I feel good. Like, I started off with, I want to say, because this channel used to be me and my friend's channel, but I started off with 2 something, and then it went up in a rapid of months. So that's what I'm just saying. Like, I love y'all so much, and I understand that y'all love my story time, but y'all better show love in them other videos too now. So I would love for y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe, because like I tell y'all in my previous videos, YouTube have this thing when they're unsubscribing people if they're not active. So please, like, comment, or like. It don't matter. You don't have to like. You don't have to comment, but can you like? My Instagram is _.mvlex. If y'all want to get on there, if y'all is watching my channel, if y'all want to screen record, like screen and take a picture or a video of y'all watching me, and y'all want to tag me, that's my Instagram. Now my TikTok is living like Envy. Okay. So show some love on that as well. I thank y'all so much. I love y'all so much. And I have to learn how to minimize the cussing on here because your baby, yeah, just know God blessing me. Yeah, and you know, YouTube watching. But I love y'all so much, and I'm about to get ready to head out. I always got somewhere to be. But I thank y'all. Thank y'all for putting out my shenanigans. I love y'all, and peace out.